Fresh crew. I know the economy kind of crazy right now, and buying sneakers may not be the top priority for everybody. However, for those who are looking to pick up shoes and on a budget, I got 7 fresh sneakers for $150 or less. And I need you to join a Fresh crew. How you join a Fresh crew? You click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on social media at Fresh Colorway on Instagram.
I know that's right.
If y'all need help styling shoes, even in the most difficult colorways, be sure to click the video above where I give you 3 tips on how to style shoes regardless of the colorway. Now the first shoe on the list is a classic, and they restock on these about every 2 weeks, and I did beat mine into the ground, and that's the Dunk Low Panda. Now these Panda Dunks are a classic shoe. You can't go wrong with them, and I remember at one time these was reselling for like $300 to $350 in certain sizes. Now that's ridiculous for Pandas. That's ridiculous. Right now they hovering around that retail price. You should be able to pick these up for no more than $140, no matter what size you get. Now if you go to StockX, including fees, it may take you a little over that $150 price point, but I guarantee you, you should be able to find these locally from a local reseller for less than $150, and I guarantee that. Or you should be able to go into a store. If you check your stores frequently, you will stumble upon your pair of Pandas, trust me. And the next shoe on the list is a sleeper. This shoe just came out last week, and it's the Dunk Low Bun. Now these Dunk Lows are fire. I ain't gonna even tell you, like, this is a fire shoe. I definitely grabbed my pair in my size. I didn't really do a review, but I did do a short. So if you didn't check that short out, I'm gonna tag it above. Just check it. It'll show you a more in-depth look at this shoe. But it's a very dope shoe. It comes with a second pair of laces, the purple laces. I personally like the white ones a little better. It get a little better pop to me. But this shoe is hovering around at $150, at the most $160 in larger sizes. But you should be able to pick these up also on a local market. I want to say this was mostly just a skate shop or tier 0 boutique type of release, but this is a very nice shoe. I think they have a few pairs sitting on Sneakers App right now in certain sizes, so you may still be able to pick this up for retail, but if you gotta pay the resale, you should definitely be hovering around that $150 or less price point. I know it's getting into summertime, so everybody bringing out the low tops. So the next one on the list is the Jordan 1 Low Chicago Toe. Now these Chicago Lows is very nice. You know, these dropped about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years ago at this point, and a lot of people was investing in these because they thought they was gonna go up in price. I'm guilty, I was one of them, but I did sell mine before they dropped, you know, too low in price. But right now, you should be able to pick these up very close to what they retailed at. I want to say men's sizes retail for $110. I believe right now in the resale market, they are hovering around a $120 to $130 price point. And this is a fresh shoe to wear throughout the summer. So you can pick these up on StockX right now in most sizes for $130 or less. Now the next shoe on the list is actually an early release, and this ain't even came out in the US yet. And that's the Jordan 1 OG High White Cement. Now these white cements are technically set to release next month. However, I'm not sure if that's really gonna happen or if they will ever see a US release date, but they are selling for less than retail now on a resale market. In some of the bigger sizes, you hovering around a $170 price point. However, in the smaller sizes, you picking them up for about $150 exactly. So, you know, you could place a bid on these on StockX, and I'm pretty sure you should be able to pick them up for about $150, even after fees. If you bid around $135, $140, you know, you should get it around that $150 price point out the door. So I would definitely say if you're into this type of colorway, this is a good unreleased shoe to pick up. The next shoe on the list is one that did drop last year, and this was on my must-cop list from last year, and that's the Jordan 1 OG Low Powder Blue. Now these Powder Blue Jordan 1 OG Lows, what I call them was the UNC 1 Lows, because it got that like UNC type of blue on the back heel. These were dope. Like, I don't know why people let these sit. They disrespected these a lot. A lot of people let them sit. However, this is a very dope summer shoe, spring shoe. It's a very nice low top shoe. You know, the OG Lows usually come with better quality than the regular Jordan 1 Lows. So I feel like it's definitely a bargain to pick this up for less than $150. They retail for about $160, I want to say. It was a higher retail than a normal Jordan 1 Low that retail at $110. These were more, so it's a very dope shoe to pick up for that $150 price point or less. And that's just about all sizes that you're getting it for that. So I definitely recommend this one. Now the next shoe on the list is a premium shoe, and that's the Dunk Low Women's Team Red. Now these Team Red Dunk Lows just dropped maybe about a week or two ago. This isn't an old shoe at all. And this one is sitting right about that 150 price point or less. You can pick these up very close to retail. I want to say they retail for 120 plus tax, so you're probably looking at about 135 in my local area. But 150 for this, it's definitely a nice shoe to pick up. That Team Red colorway is perfect. The Chicago color blocking with the Team Red color. It has like that premium leather on the upper with the sail midsole. And this is definitely a dope shoe to pick up. So I definitely recommend grabbing this one if you're in the market for some shoes. Now the last shoe is actually a shoe that I had on foot today. And this was one of the dopest Air Max One drops that we had recently. And that's the Air Max One Micah Green. These just released on April 14th. And this is a very dope shoe. Like, these are hovering around retail. Like, these retail for 120. I want to say it was about 130 on the resale market. This is a very clean shoe, and I guarantee you in about a year, this shoe will be $200 plus. I can guarantee you that now. So I would recommend getting it in the next few months if you are interested in it, because Air Max Ones, when they come in this type of color blocking, with any type of color right here, they all go for money later on. So I do recommend grabbing it now if you're gonna grab them, but this is the perfect spring/summer shoe. Very light, nice colorways. It's just a very dope shoe. Now before we get out of here, I wanna hear from the Fresh crew. Is it any shoes that I left off the list for 150 or less? Drop it down in the comment section below. And I need you to join a Fresh crew. How you join a Fresh crew? You click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on social media at Fresh Colorway on Instagram. It's your boy Mo signing out for Fresh Colorway, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.